chua pai ya cha chua mi to pai se ya chu chen fa la cha lâu nữa là chạy bé đó chỉ chú đi cha ở pop lo cho gì nữa mà lỡ mua con lỡ mua ít tuần sai tua cho nhìn cho Norwegian they are here 2048 and you see the fall of a Norwegian magician woman right pai tre I have never seen her try to summon her goat demon and was unable to write because the Latin people and Finland gods and goddesses have betrayed them and have put on Grandpa at Palestine's alphabet. Agrippa, when you're there, Palestine was beat up in broad daylight too, yeah. What you don't know, when the devils did that, them did a lot of experiments on Asian women and Asian goddesses, and them created Brazilian people. And what you don't know, woman, is that them even used their great-grandpa's name, their great-grandpa from Iraq, the wheel god Agrippa there. Whew. And all their sick experiments are right there in Brazil, woman, white. Did you see what happened, why you said? Him did it you, and then him cried, and this also enrolled pie, you spoke truth, pie, right. So I wonder why some Brazilian woman has traits like their sexual reproductive system has traits like Asian women because they were designed by them Latin and Finland people, right? Yo, cái gì bỏ ra bài gì? Cho nó để chạy nữa mà cho nó mà cho chỉ lo thì cái gì bỏ ra bài gì? What Davis doesn't tell you, Davis hates his branch too, pie, right? Yo, I told this because some of the grandpas, them just don't even say. Them point to your DNA and them know. Right, but you see, Pi, you lucky, some of them are still pretty much nailed, Pi, right. Cái anh chị tổ cho nó này cho nên bây giờ có lucky ó. Và chỉ mua ít tụ bỏ đúng rồi là tập là chỉ tôi có thể là mua ít tụ cây đúng đầu kia chỉ là mua tụ niệm là phải thế à here. Tụ niệm đây là tụ về từ Brazil tới here. Big fights. I do see some of the African bullies showed up and nailed the woman that revealed her bared legs in a silver poncho. And the African men that fucked her and allowed her to do that, well, him was beat up right there in her accurate. I have never seen grown men just weeping in the mountains trying to tell you why you didn't have a choice but to tell. Because if you kept hidden, that thing would have done things some more. Come on, Paise, dude, Paise, be careful of that magician. That thing in Russia is gross, right? What you don't know, Pi, him doesn't tell you, Pi, him worshipped you too, but played on Pi, right? Cái gì bỏ Paise, cho nó chạy nè, số hai đó có mi sao? Vì cho ni mong ni bảo đến từ tôi nhon ni tới chờ hiện ta chỉ thuộc được tôi nhon thôi. Có mua mỏ hình tia hiện vì đó khó cũng chỉ bảo vì cho phải mua mỏ tới chỉ cho phải cho tự mỏ hình. Phải cho những sĩ trường lớp của nó hành tia here. Much better this way you grew up healthy, Pi, right? Because some of your God cellular DNA, Pi, messages were a bit messed with, right, Pi, I just don't tell you, woman. My magic in Solomon's family is still there, Pi, right? Yo, lũ chạy nó mà lời chạy bé ở Pi sẽ coming lại tao lò mua ít tuần đầu tua hồ thay tế hồ ta chỉ tuần đầu chỉ coming tuần đầu bắt thơ cơ tu bắt thơ nó đa số ni chỉ Hmong hay ni chỉ Hmong ni giờ ít tu là sao tiền chia tua tao con là ta chỉ ni giờ chúa số tiền here. Doesn't matter if you raised a Bato figurehead dumb Latin because the Bato is a darker Burmese Asian. And what you don't know, woman, is that him have no power and a thunder god, war god that will only Paisan right. So the fraud knows instantly Paisan's the real right. Because if you even try, woman, you would find out Pai's the only one with blade weapons that glow black and red. There is no other father. Các chị bỏ Pai xe. Tôi khi đó đã có một luôn đọc Pai nên một tay thì chẳng đó là chỉ liếc chỉ Pai ở tiền here. If it glows red, then it's probably Paisan's bloodline right. What I don't know, Pi, is why the Malaysians proved that them did it too. No, them only did it with hand, right? The hand isn't accurate. Yeah, hand isn't accurate. Hand is very dangerous. When you're flying at speeds faster than light, women, you do it with hand, it can actually break off, and then the compound can actually become an atomic bomb because it turns gooey. Accurate, Pi, there. Every time that happens, you would have to stop and heal and then, like, regenerate your arms and stuff and Pi reconstruct. And it hurts like hell. You hurts like hell. Regeneration hurts like hell, woman. Some gods just don't tell you the truth, woman. Some gods, regeneration level, them are not infinite, woman. Right. Them regenerate only a few million times. Paisa's able to do it an unlimited amount of time, but what me afraid of, Pi, is that spinal cord. The spinal cord is real, Pi. Right. Yalla yalla yaka. You gotta be careful with real areas, Pi. Right. Yalla yalla yaka. What scares me, Pi, is black people. Yeah, black people. London people are lying to you. Him said that, Pi. Said things that are not real, you know instantly when father says chop them up, because them know something funny with the DNA, Pi. Right. Yalla yalla yaka. ก็บอกแกต่อตอนนั้นในใจ的姐都说的那句我告诉你那个不如讲的我都说多的 because it is not incredible to lie to God. It is complete retard, complete stupid pies right there. If I see when you're there, I saw that Chink tried that on my people. Him was murdered instantly. Pie right, yalla yalla yaka. 要不说这么多道理的，let them out in that here. You don't even see women that lots of goat demons were there, right above 900 pi, 900, 400 pi, right, English calendar year, yaka. รู้ใจนะมันเชนี่มันนี่真的นี่จะตาต่อจากมุตฟิลิปปินส์ตอนนี้สิเดีย I told them มันนี่เด้อไปยี่สิบก็จะบอกสิแล้วมาเชฟเพจจับเลยจนพอในฟิลิปปินส์เดียเฮียถ้ารู้ใจนะจะไปเสร็จก็เดียตัวตีเราว่าชีหอมาภายในตัวตีจีเนียเลยจังเลยเดียเฮียมีตัวภายย้อนจงเจงฟ้าจะตัวตีนะมาเลยอย่างอีเปอร์เขาอนุริกันก็เฮียอนุริกันก็เฮีย the Wayne types are อนุริกัน gods from the right them are the branch that our woman raised in Iraq. Acquit and Baisan, you acquit. Basically, what you don't know is that they have a branch in Malaysia side of they have an acquit. Yep. The Chica. Different landlords, women. Name is not smoking the woman right. Cái gì chứ? Tao lúc để chạy mà lời mà chi shit chấp lời. Mito, lucky. The top gods, basically, women, you want to stay real, women. You don't want to become characters known by everyone. Right. Characters like that, you have to watch your back, and then two creepy pies. Right. Yeah. 228 pie. Him told you the truth that some god told you're just a wealthy Asian god. Right. Wealthy Hmong god, York, with special abilities and capabilities. And know-how, but played on quite right. M said that why would the royalties not try to come back? Because 2 million saucers from a real royalty, a combination of royalty from Southeast, and that's what basically stopped the dragons right there. Because Southeast, if they can't pull it off, and Paisan doesn't make it up there, then there's no safety for anyone. Right on, Pai. You see, woman, that's the truth. Yeah, it is the truth. You're good. The 22 was it? When you're about 22, pi. 2022, that's when you find out, pi, your telepathy works. But, write this down, pi. 221 didn't quite activate accurately, pi. Right. Yalla. Upon go in the teacher chorling. That's the upon go. All you come up calling your good. Jotwa, pi, jotwa. Wow. Big fight, and I just don't believe her just went dead. Her just went dead and wrote, how come Pi, when your telepathy magic activates, your abilities activate, use it, and then think Pi. Why would a Chinese man keep trying to jam you? Because the fool thinks it has any wealth up there, it will die. Pi is right there, yaka. And fool, how funny when your own woman caught you and your woman tossed you too, yaka. Tao lúc này chơi này cái xe này do lịch 2 hết giọt kìa.你都白些，影花圖咁唔錯，絕咗路啦，同埋過期嗰隻個找模型咧又模型，第日做嘛做得啲咧，卡明咧都只影咧呀，卡明都只影啲嘢，呢個啥啲，個這裡影得長得那個vừa嘢個vừa。And what you don't know, women, I don't believe that any more royalties are coming back to play on Earth. Right? The Anuligan fathers are all called down there because it's like they have a bone to pick with an ancient Saudi Arabia god. Right, but really, Afghanistan, right. So lúc này chơi nó sẽ cái gì bỏ phải sẽ lời một xí đỏ hay là một xí đỏ hay được tiền từ bao nhiêu xóa nó mà đi chi đó này được có thể trả ní chỉ vào lại tên này được có ní bao giờ drama sự thiệt chứ
mi to pa ye se yen fa o pa ning go yi tong ko de ki ling he de si ning go ko mo ko to ling ke pa ye se cha cho ne to bo de pa ning go ko mo ko to ling ke yo he mi to pa ye se ma ma ko no
ya mà cái yêu cơแต่ฉันกูเป้าก็เจ๊งอ่ะมีตัวก็ตัวก็ได้กูสิก็โตแล้วมาตัวเขาไทยแต่ก็จะเป้าแต่ก็ยังในมองบลอซื้อกูตัวน้อยก็ตุ้มเสียจือหอกาแต่ก็อย่าอีตุ้มน้องสายซื้อ yeah just น้องสาย seed of สาย meaning part Lao right Lao people, yeah, and Korean, anything that's mud, when they eat their noodles, they spit it back out. Right. And if you're full Hmong, you eat your noodles, you don't spit it back out when you're a baby. Have you seen his face, Paisan? Liam slammed his head shut, York. That's not a key, and all gods who spoke out of Pi spoke like that. Right. Real war gods weren't right. Should have listened if they were Pakistan or Palestinian. Wow, did he just cry in his car? Yeah, Where'd you do, Pi? You also heard Jerusalem's father spoke in an accent too, Pi. Right, you're good. College take also Pi said that she accent so. Dancing you show ma tu yeah. Write this down in this very room when Pi tested it out. Perfect pitch 5 times accurate with the phone app. And Pi, had you recorded it, her would have believed you. But right now, nervous system and esophagus is all in quarantine and damage mode. Right. Ultra low now, yeah. Can't go back up high until you restore your nervous system. The dumbass woman just cried in Malaysia wrote, what the hell? Deleted that woman. Somebody from a Nudigan. Yeah, Nudigan, I'm gonna talk it. Oh, Papi, yeah, Nudigan, I'm gonna talk it. Right when them wrong Pi, them just don't see the Anulican wing type father popped out and attacked them and because them are from a branch from Malaysia, right? Yeah, bây giờ đi cũng hay, oh, này chỉ xe, này chỉ xe tập lại, bây giờ cái